EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of Bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on their in-state rivals to the west, the Pittsburgh Steelers. It's an old-school battle in the Keystone State of Pennsylvania. The Eagles and the Steelers are underway.
Why you playing with the Eagles for, buddy? Why you playing with the Eagles for, buddy?
Not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
So, as I'm not play with regular team. Nah, them niggas an all-star team.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
So, what, buddy?
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Shit, they not no all-star team. Shit, they got regular niggas on their team.
Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. It's a gain of 6.
They got a team full of stars.
They'll need 5 on this play.
That's
Move
all.
the sticks. From the gun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was
That's
off in the
one star.
execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Hey, what you mean, bro? Darius Slay is ass old and washed, bro. What you mean, Darius Slay?
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go
Shit,
for
what
this
the
thing
fuck?
on their own side of the field on 4th down. Now the Steelers put a stop to
That
the
nigga is
action with a
washed, bro.
timeout
What you talking
defensively.
about?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Silver, ready?
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. He'll try to do it himself. And he will have
Yeah, your ass got lucky.
taking a pretty good
Your
shot
ass
this
lucky
time.
as hell, folks.
There's one thing they are lacking in is confidence. They took a big and maybe unnecessary risk going
You
for
know
that
that
fourth
shit's
down.
low.
He put them on his shoulders, though, and paid off the big-time gamble.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot
This
downfield.
Eagles far. I ain't even mad at
The
you.
lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being
He
physical.
quitting no shit like that, though, gang.
They'll go to Barkley again. And nothing
From you going up 3
materializing
touchdowns
here
versus
on the
me.
first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
They suspect
Gang, I'm dealing up on the leaderboards, folks. You were going up 3 touchdowns.
right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Everybody.
Clock running under a minute to go in a scoreless first quarter. Here's Hurts to throw. And this one complete to Smith. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Hurts to his former Alabama teammate Smith for an Eagle first down. They'll give it to Barkley off the option play. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Hurts. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. We're scoreless after one.
See what coverage I'm in.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Hurts sets up to throw it. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 28.
Of course not. You ain't scored yet.
Means that this drive will stay on track.
You had the ball the whole first half down there.
Throwing his Hurts. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Spamming hard cut with a 99 Saquon, of course.
Was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And Pittsburgh was
spamming hard cut with a 99 Saquon, bro. Feel right around my guard, shit like that.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on third down. So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
It hurts not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it.
No, not yet.
They'll look to throw again.
I missed him. I missed him. Man,
but he does have first down yardage. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards.
that was me, gang. That's bad user.
Play action. Here's Hurts. Now a run
Get
here.
him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Keep it. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
How much you barely called plays, gang? You been calling plays the whole game, folks.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
You literally called at least. You called at least a good 10 to 12 plays, gang.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
That's good shit right there.
2nd and 7.
Now I get to run the clock out.
Barkley inside.
Yeah.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Now Hurts is going to do it himself.
Why did he move for it?
And he is into the end zone.
Why the fuck did he move out the way for? That's what I don't understand. This shit just moved out the way like go on here, come score it up, bro.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead.
You got the Eagles, coach. You supposed to be score with them niggas, bro. Come on, gang.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
You ain't even been throwing the ball like
And
that,
Williams
bro.
going to sit on this one.
At
It'll
least
be a
not in the field.
touchback.
All your throws been. Look, gang. No, you didn't. Just ran.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Wow.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
It's that bad and shit, folks. Look how they just let the linebacker jump like this is Madden 15 or some shit. In Madden 15, okay, I'm used to that on Madden 15, but on here, that nigga just jumped crazy as hell. Like I wouldn't even do that shit. I knew he was gonna jump that high.
Now from the 33. It's Barkley on the counter. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. They'll run with Barkley, and they are going to stop him on 4th and 1 as they'll wind up going backwards. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th.
Now let's try this again.
And that will force a turnover on downs.
Let's try this shit again, man. God damn. Good defense, boys.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. Got his man, it's Warren. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, giving 14. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he finds Austin complete. That'll give him 8 that time. And that'll bring up a second down in just a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the Eagles' 45-yard line.
Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Warren. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
And again, it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Warren. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout.
We're gonna do it till you stop this shit. Why not?
20 seconds to go in the first half.
Of course, I was gonna do the shit till you stopped it. You know. I wouldn't.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Seriously blitzing for real? I don't believe that shit. Yeah. Nah, you not slick. I don't believe that shit.
To throw is Rodgers.
Oh my God.
Down to 15 seconds
Oh
now.
my God. You knew what the fuck it was.
We just saw it there on that
You
play.
knew.
It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
319. Plant. Hey, check 26. Check 30. Over. Jump. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Yeah, Liz. Look 50.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There's pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th
What's your
and
advice?
13.
319.
What's your advice?
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
As long as you can score no bullshit, I can go into the next quarter and score. I just don't have enough time. If I had enough time, I wouldn't have time to go for them chunk plays like that, but shit, it's cool.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
I didn't have enough time on the clock for the middle ball anyway. Shit, we probably got the first
just one play. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
I hear you.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
A lot of experience playing with what the Eagles guarantees you a different team game. Team like a regular team. Nah, definitely not. Because you want to be able to run and shit with the quarterback. Your game based around running the ball with the quarterback, bro. Getting out the pocket. You can't run with the quarterback. You have no game.
And Williams going to sit on this one.
That's what you have shown me, gang. You can't make no other plays happen, gang. That's why it took you a whole quarter, the whole first half to score, bro.
About ready for their next drive. And they're still very much in this.
Shit, I only had the ball like shit 2 minutes. Shit.
For the second half.
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing.
Shit, the first possession it was on me. I made a bad read. I knew that. I made a bad read.
It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The second possession only had like 30 seconds on the clock to get the ball down the field. Shit.
Throwing now is Rodgers. Now he'll tuck this and run. Rodgers slamming to a stop for the first down. 4 yards there.
It's Aaron fucking Rodgers, bro. Be serious, man. That's stoppable. You can stop Aaron Rodgers. It's Aaron fucking Rodgers. I can't just drop back and do that all game. You can drop back with J.O. Hurst and literally do that shit the whole game.
Hey, check 26. Hey, 88.
Now it's Rodgers. He'll let it fly for Austin.
Wow. Under his ass, bro.
And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly
bro, it's the Eagles, bro. Look at all them stars you got.
Their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the
Eagles, bro.
half. And now can the offense
see, look at it's the Eagles, bro. It's the Eagles.
Because after the work the defense has done,
It's the Eagles.
open up this lead.
I knew it was bullshit when we both loaded into the game. That's why I normally make it slow and shit when I play games. Because I don't be know if I'm going to go against the Ravens or the Eagles. Look at that. It's literally Saquon Barkley.
Now he's loose at the 40.
Like, come on, bro. It's Saquon.
Inside the 35. 81 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all
Neither one of them is
They've done
over.
a pretty good job
And Elijah's 80
containing him up
overall, though,
until
for
this
one.
drive and until that run.
DK not even
There was no
90. That nigga
containing it at all.
86.
Yeah, you're right
Come on,
about
let's
that.
be
He
real.
finally
Let's be
popped
real
free.
logical.
But we didn't have to be in their practice sessions. We didn't have to be in their meeting rooms. They planned for a run like that to happen, maybe a couple of them. But what did they
Smith is
tell their
like a
guys
90,
all week? You know
gang.
what they said.
Brown
To the
is a
next
80.
play.
It's
Now what just
89,
happened?
bro.
Let it go.
Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
Don't touch that.
Like it ain't nothing that you could say to convince me, bro, that it's not the Eagles.
Don't touch it.
Again, it's Barkley. And they get him behind the line. So
It's
that
the
should
Eagles,
gain
bro.
on
If I
first
had the
down,
Eagles
complete
phone
the
and
game.
Rose was turned
It'll be a
game,
loss
I
of
would
a
be
full
winning.
3
I'd be
yards
in it
there,
too.
and it also brings up 3rd down. Now, the
You said
terrible
what?
towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this 3rd and long. This short throw caught by Goddard. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10. He got 9. 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man and try to limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer
What
does.
is that, bro?
Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
Dre, set.
So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down
Like,
conversion.
yo, has had the
We'll
ball
return
whole
with more
game
after
going, man.
this. You're
So
watching
7
the
points, though,
NFL
folks.
on
That
EA
ain't good.
Sports.
I did, but shit, it's the game. Game. The 2nd interception, bro. I had you beat, bro. He
Back to
underthrew the
throw
ball.
now on 1st down. That's complete to Shipley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Will Shipley.
And Rodgers literally overthrew the ball. I mean, underthrew the ball the second time. Actually, both times he underthrew the ball. He underthrew it. He underthrew it both times, bro. Did he or did he not? Did he or did he not, bro? I had dude beat down the field on the 2nd interception I threw, but for some reason he underthrew the shit.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And good
Oh,
coverage
bro,
defensively.
if you was raw, bro, I would tell you that you was raw, bro. You got the Eagles game. Not raw, bro.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are
I'm
looking
about
for
to
a
score
spark
right
from their
here,
special
folks.
teams.
Don't worry
That's
about
not
it.
what
I'm
they
about to
got
score right
now.
now.
They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
He'll find Metcalf. From the 23, here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 23.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Catch is made by Metcalf. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Like even that's a bad throw, bro. Like he not putting it. Like I'm trying to lead him up the field. He supposed to have way more yards than that. That's even a bad throw by this nigga Aaron Rodgers, bro. Like if I had a nigga like Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes, no, bro.
Here's Rodgers. That's to his running back, Gainwell.
Shit, it ain't my fault. I ain't know you was gonna pick the Eagles either. Shit, that's what I like about 2K compared to Madden. Because on 2K, you get to see who your opponent gonna pick, so you get to match up. On here, you can't match up.
And fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. That's caught inside the 20. And he's brought down after a very nice game.
Definitely not losing 2K. I was on the leaderboard, bro. So top 25, bro.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
About to be on the leaderboards, top 100 up on this shit too.
To throw, it's Rodgers. Drops this one down to Gainwell. Giving a gain of 5 on the completion. And that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Now he's going to step up and run. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jalen Carter Able to collapse the pocket, get to him, and drop him for a loss of a yard. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
About fucking time.
A 14-yard touchdown. And the Steelers are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the 4th.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now, we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Oswell good with the extra point. And now things get a bit
Why you
more
didn't think I'd be able to score, bro? You about to touch that. You ain't do nothing too special.
Oswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
It's going to left score again. That's
the Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
The ball under 32. It's 2nd and 2. Throwing from the gun. It's Hurts. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Hurts sets up to throw it. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
What you think we should do?
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Hurts. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
26. 319. Cat 300. Cat 300. 26. 399.
Back to throw. Rodgers. Throwing for the out route. He finds Wilson. Here's 2nd down.
Cat 300. Cat 300.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Rodgers to throw. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
I fucked up. You wouldn't call no timeout.
1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll run here with Gainwell. The Eagles will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Back north. Blue 58. Go to 50. Inside. 319.
To throw is Rodgers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. Gosh, given the time in the short game, would he have been better off just dropping that?
Yeah, when you look at the clock, you think so, but it's hard to get a receiver to drop a football. They're trained to catch everything.
Blue 58.
Is that a blitz?
Third and goal at the 4-yard line. Warren. And he will push his way forward.
This what game make men that. That's what grown men is doing.
Timeouts left, the clock's running down, and they aren't using them. Those timeouts do you no good at home. Use them now.
Here's a big one. It's 4th and goal. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And his ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
See how you want to do it.
Hey, check 26.
Now Rodgers.
That's the game, my boy.
They got the 2 points and
No timeouts left.
taking the lead.
Huh, you how good, bro? You said you was doing what?
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Hey, Silver. Great. Set. Anyway, go Silver, ready? Crown left Yeti.
Back to throw. Now Hurts, he's going to do it himself. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Hey, 73. Out.
He's back to throw.
That's game, my boy. Like I see you fucking trash. Stop picking a fucking Eagle, little boy. Who the fuck you thought you was? Talking all that weak ass shit, boy. I own you, nigga. Told you I'm one of the best at this shit, nigga. I do this shit, boy. I make plays, nigga. You got anything else to say for this game over with, little boy?
In this case, nursing a lead.
Niggas quiet now. They was on 2 for 3, nigga. Talking all that weak ass shit, boy. Thought this shit was sweet? I told you I do this shit. All that. You're not gonna score. All that weak ass shit, boy. Welcome to Meek Miracle. You see my name? Slow Mo Meek. I call this shit Meek Miracle when niggas get up in that field. This shit Meek Miracle, nigga. That's what that field called. GG's, man. Fuck out the game, little boy.
That was an excellent come from behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good.